sit down and
I have an
watch
announcement.
the magic happen.
Big ol' reason me and my people came down here. There's gonna be a trial happening.
Hands up! Drop your weapons.
The only people that are going to be questioned are Seth and Kimberly. Which means you as well, Kimberly. Come on over here.
Holy shit, he's got a gun pulled.
What do I have the AK out?
Hey, David.
Going over by the bar.
There we go.
Everybody away from the bar. I want
be
Seth and
joining
Kimberly in front of it.
What the fuck is going on?
Come on, Hannah.
Real
Back up.
Bellini, you got somebody else you want to question?
This man's a red cloak.
Just back here. Well out of the
We'll
way.
deal with that after then.
Don't worry, Larry Cobblestone. You are safe.
Fuck.
No one will harm you.
This
If they do,
escalated
I
way
will
too
fucking
quickly.
snap them like a twig.
Alright. I want you both to drop all your weapons.
That's very little comfort right now.
Take a seat,
Don't
David.
worry.
Drop your weapons.
I am immune to bullets. They cannot kill me.
What the fuck? Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, yeah, I don't care. Just drop them on the ground.
Drop them.
Why are you guys putting your
Or hand
weapons
them
at
to me, either or.
David? What did he do?
If you have nothing to fear, you can drop your weapons.
He's a red cloak, Cap.
What?
Also, we have the
Holy
inclination.
shit, watch out!
Holy shit!
I'm
I got
bleeding.
his ass.
We're bleeding.
You two stay the
Shit,
fuck
I got
away.
him. Yep, I got him. I got you, Cat. I got you, Cat.
Okay, thanks. David's a red cloak! Okay, the red cloaks are a bunch of
wasn't expecting
religious
that. Okay.
extremist cultists. My left foot is bleeding. Oh my god, is everyone okay?
It's fine, you're fine. You'll live. You'll live. Just fine. It's fine.
You're good, Bellini. Glad we got that dealt with.
Thank you.
Suspicious myself.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. My foot is just in heavy pain.
Just
Come through here.
It's deep.
Give me after you're patched up.
Oh my god, where's
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I've done this multiple times. You'll be fine. It's gonna sting and like it's gonna suck.
Shit.
We're fine.
David's a red cloak? I did not expect that. Wow.
Alright.
I don't know.
Thanks.
Marius,
Where should we?
get both their hands bound for me. And we can have them sit on the benches.
You alright, yeah?
I'm peachy, bro. I've had like 4
Okay, you'll be fine. Just
Thanks.
get somewhere safe, okay,
It's not
Cat?
bad, no.
Bellini, you good? You didn't get hit?
I think I caught one in the leg.
Hey, come on that back, alright? Come with me. Same with you, Cat. Come with me.
I don't know. He didn't here, did he?
Are you okay?
How did
You need to
Larry
see medical
Cobblestone just
attention.
disappear?
Hey,
Is
anybody shot?
I can't even feel it.
Who got it shot?
I got shot in the foot.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Sit-
Keep watch.
Okay, both of you sit down. Both of you
I
sit
got my
down.
medical kit. If you've been shot, then
Believe
sit
me.
on the ground. If you're not shot, get away from them so I can.
help you, okay?
I'm okay.
Bellini, do me a favor.
Over
okay
here.
now.
Or are you shot as well?
Right here.
Maybe.
Deep breath.
Physically I'm okay?
For fuck's sake.
Go.
Cat,
Yeah, Bellini,
take
put
a
him down.
breath.
Jay, get back
Yeah.
there.
Let me go.
Yeah.
Come over here, Kat. Come over here by the books.
Maybe some fresh air or something.
Just sit.
Yeah, sorry about
no,
that.
honey.
Yeah.
Stay here. Sit down by the books. You're okay.
Right.
Sit over here by the books for me, okay?
Jesus, Coogan, what did you
Sit down
miss?
and breathe. I got you.
Someone just shot, opened fire. A cultist in disguise was with us. I was talking with him earlier.
Might need medical. We had
We
a red
were
cloak in here.
looting earlier. We were fighting
Okay.
zombies earlier
Okay.
together.
I'm
And he is a religious extremist, like to terrorism.
The other one who's hurt?
I'll wait for them
Extremes.
to deal with
Jay's
that.
behind you.
They totally interrupted
Understood.
the trial.
Yep.
Oh, you also got.
Already-
Jeez, why
already-
do you always?
Not Dylan, no.
It's 13 now. I've been keeping
Yeah,
track.
go ahead and lower the
What's his
weapons.
name?
Keep them in hand.
The first
They're bound.
guy. David,
Bro,
yeah.
that cocaine was amazing.
Holy
Keep 'em in hands, though.
shit. I ran out there. I just
Okay.
sprinted.
Now this is gonna hurt a lot, but I'm gonna fix it. Okay?
Yep,
Alrighty, lower
I
it.
trust you.
It's fine.
This is Lizzie, my good friend
Keep it in
who
hand. but-
gave me shelter here in Muldrow.
Okay, great.
My oldest friend.
I'm gonna back out though. Thank you.
Okay, don't get shot again, please.
Yeah, Jesus
I'll try my best.
Christ.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go check on them.
I'm okay. Just in a lot of pain.
You're gonna be alright. Where the heck
Just
did
a
Mama
nervous
go?
wreck. It's fine. Yeah, you seem
I have
chill,
some
Point for
medication.
everybody.
Holy
Everybody's gonna
shit.
need to be here for it.
Yeah, I locked the gates.
Yeah. How's everyone else?
Actually,
They're all good.
Don't worry, you jumped in front of every single bullet you
Holy
possibly could
shit.
for.
Yeah, that wasn't on purpose, yo. I just sprinted when I saw the
What
gun out there.
happened?
I got a question for you first.
There was a
At least you
red
can
cloak.
still say.
I saw a gun, I
Let me
ran.
guess, the stranger?
It was Mr. David.
It was
I'm not
David.
surprised.
Like I said,
We
I
were-
knew your plan.
And you
acquaintances.
I'm glad.
supposedly that Loki entity.
Yeah.
Is that
Lot
the back door?
banging. Mm-hmm.
I was excited for this interrogation, but...
Oh, fuck you then!
Alright. Okay. Alright.
Is it okay for us to go back out, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go
Yeah.
back out. Just be aware they're disarmed for now.
Okay.
Your time for the body came back.
That is a lot of guns.
Yeah, I could be.
Well, if you are not, are you aware of, you know, the Loki thing?
back
of trickster, fucking with people kind of shit.
Yeah,
Stay close to
that's
me,
what I
honey.
assumed. He told me, like, God, when was it? Like,
Looking to people
5
like
months
in a
ago that
car.
Bellini was gonna try to kill me, so I told him to fuck off.
Well, are you aware that Kimberly here has been the suspect in that murder for quite some time?
Oh yeah, she was when I originally, you know, both her and the Loki were the only people who knew anything.
Well,
But
are you also aware that maybe within a day or two after that incident, Kimberly was heard rambling on to herself about somebody needing to be dealt with, needing to be gotten rid of because they are in the way of you and your destiny?
all right,
So,
that was very cool. You should do that again.
Yeah, I'm glad that I was able to get that song in. Because shit hit the fan real quick.
why are people here?
Yeah.
You can talk yourself off, especially when you sleep, Kim.
Well, I got somebody admitting to it.
But I mean, I
Could be.
probably do too. I know a lot
It
of
could entirely be. It could entirely be the seventh thing. Who knows?
Either way, Kim, what is Seth's destiny?
Damn. What a party, huh?
He's not here.
Seth's like, why are there so many people here? It's only a small shindig.
Personally, I think you did.
Shit gonna go down.
I think that
Shit
Loki
went
guy
down.
was fucking with y'all, just because that's kind of the Loki thing. And
Thanks.
if you were the only fucking one there, you were heard rambling
I'm just gonna keep chugging these beers.
about somebody needing to be dealt with.
Why would you ramble about someone being dealt with if family
Needing
was
to be
already
dealt
dead?
with. Saying that they
Yeah, did
had
that
to
guy
do it.
die? I
They-
don't
it's
see the
already been
body.
done, you know?
Where did he go? I
That make
wonder.
themselves about what they did.
Right now is a tense situation,
Well, I mean,
so I'll wait.
You gotta realize there were two
Yeah.
people to believe. One was Kim, and the other was the person or thing notoriously
They took him
known for
outside?
lying.
Okay.
So,
I missed that
like,
instant
80-40
chaos.
stories.
Literally, I saw the gun. I'm like, nope.
Fair enough.
He's
then.
like, I'm a red cloak. I'm like,
So that's
fuck.
why I shut him
Oh.
up. Anyone seen that, Loki?
No,
Yeah.
haven't heard or seen anything since. Alright, well,
Here, honey. Let's back away, okay? Come on.
move on to you then. So,
Busy.
first
We're
off, the
we're
main
staying
issue.
back.
No, no, it's fine.
Meat was found
I
in
may
here
need some bleach.
that didn't seem right in any way, shape, or form.
I don't have any on me
It
at the moment,
was
but I can
brought
just
to
send them back
somebody.
home.
And
No,
was
no,
tested
no.
that it was human
For a later date.
after your last party.
I think this
There was
place
also
too
a book
appealing
on how to
for
cook
everyone.
said meat.
No.
This is it. He's talking about the cannibalism. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are
he
you
says.
denying that there was human meat here?
Not.
No,
What?
it was red
No.
cloaks, two of them.
Okay. Interesting, because the Red Cloaks didn't show up until after that party.
He admitted it.
They've always been around.
Listen to the trial, guys.
Never heard word of them from anybody until after that party.
And you didn't until Swan decided to call out. You never would have if you hadn't gotten the radio.
I'm a nervous wreck. Shall I do something?
So what, you already knew about the Red Cloaks and you never told nobody?
I just assumed they were bandits. And then,
Right,
no,
okay.
now there's red-cloaked people all around. It makes sense.
And at said party, the pork was not pork, it was the human meat, right? The Red Cloaks that you were claiming they were.
Yeah.
Because...
You son of a bitch,
So-
Seth! You're disgusting.
That's grounds for execution.
No.
Calm down.
Fuck you, Seth.
Cat.
Let me finish.
Cat, come here, please.
No one's firing a shot until we're done.
Please, honey,
Agreed,
come up
there will
here.
be a vote.
It's okay. It's okay.
Fuck the vote.
Please.
He admits it. We're going to still do the vote.
Doesn't matter. There's still a vote, Uncle
You're a
RTM.
tough guy.
I did. I ate.
Uncle RTM,
He
please.
served human meat at the
He
last
won't pull
party.
that trigger, so I wouldn't test him. Don't fuck. Anyways, so
Don't
you
do it,
admit that you
Satisfaction,
lied to people about what the food was. You fed them human meat without knowing. I assume you don't realize what that can do to people, right?
Everyone was fine. I prepared it perfectly.
Fuck you.
Never in my life have I heard of somebody being able to perfectly cook human meat and they're not 9 times out of 10 be some sort of sickness.
That is fucking disgusting.
Nobody got
Okay.
sick.
That time. Alright. Well, that's that dealt with. On to the second thing.
Hey, Hazel, Nina.
Wait, he's
Timmy.
saying this time.
Hey.
That means he's done this
You guys
before.
fancy going and
Nah,
having a
fuck the
coffee
vote. No,
out
I'm
back
just
with
saying that time
Cat?
as in if he'd done it again. Somebody might have got
Don't
That was the one
deal
that
into
went
it.
outside.
Don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You can go outside, or if you want, you guys can
Fully
all
saying
have a go and
it was
have
just
coffee in the kitchen.
There's only 2 red
I
corpses.
want outside.
Didn't kill any more.
Go outside then, buddy.
Are they guarding the door?
Alright, on to
It's
Timmy.
thunder.
Go outside.
You want that?
From my
If so, I'll go
understanding,
and
you
tell
lied
him
to
to
my
move.
face.
If you want to leave, you can leave. Don't-
Gluttony.
Excuse me.
I asked you how
Same
you
with you,
got
Cat.
back to life.
If you want a fresh air or
You
a
said
coffee,
it was an
you can
accident.
sort it.
I'm staying here.
I heard from a reliable source who talked
I'm
to
sure
Timmy
justice is something that people need.
that you did intentionally
Especially
bring
you.
him back. You weren't sure if it was going to work. If it didn't work, you were going to cut the 5 tattoo off of him. And
Maybe you should
then
correct them,
it-
Jack.
About what?
The corpse.
I wasn't listening.
Yeah, I'm not leaving.
A corpse who was buried
Both me
and
and
should
Kat
have
are
been
not.
left to rest. So are you
So
saying that that
necromancy
was
part?
your original intention if you weren't able to bring him back?
Well, I didn't try to bring it back. That was the first intention.
But you were still intending
Can you
on
like,
taking
bring
the skin
Shoutout,
with the
maybe?
5 on it.
I mean, yeah, he wasn't using it.
Why? Like, what was the reason
the
for that?
She wants to
Fuck.
stay here. We can't.
What was the reason for that? I genuinely want to know.
I mean, people tan leather cosmetically all the time.
So you desecrated the grave of an 18-year-old who deserved to be at peace because you wanted a 5 tattoo. Why did you go desecrate the grave to begin with? Is that why? Because I'm still trying to process that one.
Well, originally, we dug him up because the reports I saw at the pad basically described Timmy, and we wanted to check if it really was him.
Yeah. I mean, I guess to provide comfort.
Yeah, he kind of came
this
back
is
on his
a
own.
seriously fucked up tense
We did a whole
situation,
thing,
and
me, Jack,
if you
Kim,
can't
we
handle
tried
it,
to,
if you're not a part of it. But shit,
Yeah.
we're all a part of this.
it was sort
If
of a
you see all these
byproduct
people
of
here,
a bunch of things.
We're all that's left, really, of this place.
So,
the majority of
okay.
the human population that remains.
Alright, fine. I'll take your word for it on that one.
All right.
Yeah.
Still,
Yeah.
why,
My
why,
injuries?
why the human meat?
Good
Why?
question.
Like,
My foot is stitched. A lot of good doctors here, like I said earlier.
Meat.
I'm in good hands.
do you still realize what that can do to people?
You're fucking
That can
disgusting.
make people cat.
Yes, yes, yes. It's gross.
That it can make people extremely sick. Extremely sick. Doesn't matter how you prepare it. There is still a good
Yeah,
chance
medics got me quick.
that shit could make people sick. There's also this lovely disease that is pretty much incurable depending on the type of the meat you eat. Something to do with proteins and shit. I'm not a
It's
scientist.
prions, and it's only the brain.
Either way, even
Don't
if
eat
you
the
don't
brain.
eat the brain, that shit can make people very sick. There is all kinds of fucking issues with that. I admit, I have dealt with several cannibals over my years. And even some like you that claim it's just meat and they cooked it quote unquote fine. But when they fed it to people, it was not fine.
Your people
Most
are just
people-
fine.
That's not the point. This time they might have been fine. But one fuck up on the cooking or whatever preparing, and many people could be very sick or die. You realize that?
Quick
It's
question,
not like
Lucas.
eating a pig or what's up?
Apex, remind me, what's the main cause of a fucking Wendigo turning?
Oh, also
yeah,
another
sorry.
point.
Eating while starving.
No, actually, the main thing is people casually eating it. Eating humans and not thinking about it. It's the thought process of getting yourself not into the mind that it's a person, but thinking of it as cattle or a deer or something that you shot and you're eating in the same vein as a vegetable or an animal that you eat, to the point to where you cannot differentiate them. Then...
So the chances
I
are...
really don't like where this is going.
So the chances are some of the Wendigos you've probably killed were people that he served food to.
Yeah.
No.
Who gives a fuck
Everybody
what
I served was
fillet?
right here
No.
in this room.
It's more a case of they
Except
were
for Lucy.
people similar to Seth
It's had Wendigos.
who did similar things.
I can't believe he
they've
just
been around.
outright.
They haven't been seen in quite some time.
He didn't deny it.
Okay. I'll leave it. Hey, Bellini, you got any questions for him?
Well,
I mean, I got a few things to say, but I don't think I got any questions.
alright.
What is it you want to say?
You may say them.
Closing statements.
Alright. Does anybody have any questions for this man?
I have one singular question.
Okay.
Apex.
So, Mr. Seth, I have to ask, how much human did you eat? This is important. I need to know.
Oh, I threw most of it out.
Does that mean
Going off.
Taco Tuesday wasn't actual meat?
But how much did you
Damn.
specifically eat?
Like, I only went to the one party.
Let's go by a
Some of
pound
these people live here.
Pound? Probably
He
not that much.
has a lot of people he took in.
How much?
You are
Hospitable.
standing by the fact that that was the only time you served human meat. Is that the only time you've eaten human meat?
Yeah. Never needed to before.
Needed to or wanted to, you sick fuck?
Yes,
I'm
yes,
only
very
backing
tough,
away to
thank
say
you.
this. If the vote goes out for execution,
I've got a
don't do it
question.
here. I have a bad feeling that if we
Alright.
do it here, things are gonna go wrong.
Which one? Oh, Aiden. Alright.
Why?
You don't execute a man.
Just
by vote.
why?
Just
Don't plan to.
Okay.
Why did we eat it?
Give it a minute, Nina. Once
Just
he's asked his
why did
question.
you? Just all of it. Why? How would you
Just
make
because it
people
was
eat
just meat.
that?
There's nothing that you can bring up that isn't something that is relevant to me.
Alrighty. Nina, your question for Kimber.
Good question.
Alright.
Yeah.
I
Ooh,
remember that.
interesting.
She denies it.
I've had a
I
few
trust
people say
Nina.
that you did.
Kimberly Lesser.
What was the deal? So similar to what Abeth dealt with then.
Sounds like it.
What I dealt with, though.
Seth is too
Yeah.
far gone, but
Oh shit, yeah, Bellini is
Cat
back.
believes that, Kimberly could be misguided.
Seth, what about you? Any dealings with war or any of those
Just
lovely
a
people?
terrible, tragic
Oh, no.
backstory. She was never given
All
a
those
chance.
things are below what I believe. I don't deal with spirits or entities or anything like that.
Do you deal in?
Is Kimberly lying? I wonder.
I simply deal in myself.
I wonder if we'll find out.
Right.
You've read my book.
Fuck vote.
Not here.
We
gotta vote.
If we're doing the vote here, the result will be done elsewhere, depending on what it is.
Sure.
What should Cat vote?
But,
Okay, everyone on the
before we
chat,
begin the
tell me
vote,
what I should
I'd
vote.
like to say a couple things.
Currently, I'm thinking put a bullet in this bastard's head. You know, I'm a nervous wreck. I just got shot. Let him burn in hell. That's kind of how she's feeling right now.
Yeah.
She's usually merciful, but damn. Can he change? Will it be a mercy kill? In a way? Maybe it is the right thing to do. Put a bullet in his head to end everyone's misery.
I could see it on her face.
This is entirely in Lucas's hands right now. I'm not going to be pulling any triggers. However, I will be saying that Mr. Seth Braxton here is a textbook definition of a sociopath.
Sick
He
fuck.
doesn't have any remorse for the things that he's done, but that also doesn't make him any less human than the rest of us. Do I think he should be fucking locked away for good? Yeah, no, absolutely. What he did was fucked up.
Burn in hell, Seth.
How about this? We'll make it simple. We'll divide half of the rooms. People go to each half. That'll determine what side.
If you guys don't want to do it, I'll shoot myself.
No, that's what I was going to say, Marius, for the vote.
Alright, I'll say this. If you
Like an
vote to
OD?
keep this piece of shit alive,
I'm Australian,
then you'll
Kimberly.
know better than those fucking things outside that eat people.
That's not.
You're basically letting a man who eats other people fine.
That's a very, very
None of
interesting
accountable is
argument.
accountable.
Kill or in
Alright.
prison?
If there's nothing
I would
else
do it.
valid
I would do a
to
poll,
say,
but just type your answer.
Kimberly,
I don't know
you're
why
fine.
I don't know why Kim's here yet.
Kimberly, you're fine. Well, I'll
Go
if
sit down,
anybody
you're
else has
fine,
questions
Kim.
for you.
You can move off this
I've
side.
Oh yeah,
Kimberly-
please untie Kimberly.
Not untied yet.
Kimberly is a very sweet girl.
I must say, Bellini, if you want to deal with her, that's fine. I got nothing else for her. I asked
Can I
you
get
to
sneak?
ask.
My apologies. Your ammo and gun should be there.
In advance, I did tell you about the knife in my boot that you didn't take.
Just be
Oh
patient.
shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
yes, I know
with
what.
fucking 8 people with guns, it probably wouldn't have done much.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
Anyways.
prisoners.
Regardless,
That's a good idea.
probably get the voting, huh?
We have some prisoners.
Make sure you get your weapons holstered, Kimberly.
Imprison
Alright,
him. Trade him for
No.
our prisoners. We do have
But
2
deal with that
prisoners.
after.
Oh.
Not
Seriously?
in
Yeah,
Got it?
It's not
I
the
want one line
time.
before I kill myself.
Oh, jeez.
You're not
Don't
killing
let,
yourself.
dude,
if
don't
it's
let
that
him do it in
decision.
this own damn building. Trust me, he used his own blood for the warning.
Lucas,
Okay, Artie. Bring Seth up here. Yeah, what's up?
what if
Move, sucker.
we trade him?
You can just tell me to move. I'll move.
Move.
Nothing to really trade him for.
The red clothes.
What? What is going on?
They won't. They have no idea about him.
Yeah, we're
Get out of the way.
not
Move.
doing that at all.
Go on, you guys, move it.
Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way.
Everybody, listen up.
Come on.
You are now.
This is going to be very, very
You're not
simple.
Mark.
Everybody here gets a vote. The only one who is not voting is
It's
me.
me. Ooh.
Well, easy way to do it. We use the polls for the voting.
If I
That's
vote
what I was about to
yes,
say.
do I get a
God
I'll
vote?
damn
talk to you
it,
later, Kim.
Don't get a vote. This is very simple. If you want him dead, go to that poll. If you want
That one
him
right there,
to be in
folks.
prison, go to the other one.